Hey everyone, welcome back to What's Happening. So it looks like on this upcoming episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville, things start to get a little bit more uglier. So we know on the last episode, Destiny had what she called her Big D Energy Field Day, Big D Convos. And we saw where Martell said that he could guarantee that Marsau has slept with 20 women since he's been married. We saw where Marsau replied that that was a lie. And Martell said he bets $50,000 that it's not a lie. And then Marsau basically just tells him, show me the money, show me the $50,000. Martell says that he has it, which that I do believe is a lie. But then I also feel like Marsau was just trying to redirect the conversation and focus on the money opposed to what Martell was trying to say. So then we see Martell run off to his car to get his phone, saying that he has receipts, which he never showed anything or said anything. But in this next clip, we see where he's hollering that he didn't sleep with Tisha when all of his friends was sleeping with her. He said that Marsau was unattractive back then. He was fat, basically, and that Tisha got the bottom of the barrel. Take a listen.
I didn't Tisha when my boys okay? What you talking about? You said I couldn't. Marsau, you know who she married? You think you was uglier than you are, better than you are. What the you talking about? I couldn't.
You are being silly. What you talking about?
I never got Tisha.
You think you could?
Tisha got the bottom of the barrel.
And she kept it.
Dude, what the
And she said,
you're still ugly.
I saved you, babe.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Thank you.
Ugh.
Martell is absolutely dead wrong for talking about Tisha's history and involving her in the conversation. If they want to have a big D or little D swinging contest, they shouldn't do it in front of the women. I think that's just crass.
I didn't Tisha when my boys okay? What you talking about? You said I couldn't. Marsau, you know who she married?
You think you
was uglier than you are, better than you are. What the you talking about? I couldn't.
You are being silly. What you talking about?
I never got Tisha.
You think you could?
Tisha got the bottom of the barrel.
And she kept it.
Dude, what the
And she said,
you're still ugly.
I say. Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard. Martell is out of control. He's so angry. He is so upset that Marsau talks about him and pretends that he's never done anything wrong. And I can kind of understand why he feels the way he does. But there's also anger because allegedly they were all running around doing the same thing. They were all cheating on their spouses, and he was the only one that his circumstance caused him to end up in a divorce. But let's go back to when, I want to say 2021, when arionnecurry, and there were some people in her inbox that basically was kind of exposing Marsau. So let's go back 3 years ago. So Arion had posted this. She says, "We will save Marsau for YouTube since he want to go live." And someone messaged her and said, "Please set these men straight. We all know that they all knew about you. Marsau was effing my friend until recently. On the reunion last night, they all lied and said they didn't know about you except for Marsau. 2 of them have been in the same room effing 2 different women at the same time. I know you know what I'm talking about. I am trying to convince her to expose all of them, but they got these girls scared." And honestly, who wouldn't be scared? Like, why would you want to have your whole life exposed for sleeping with a married man, and then next thing you know, you're plastered all over YouTube and all over social media? It's not a win. It's definitely not. So Arion had also posted this. And this was a message from someone that she wasn't friends with. She had to accept the message and she whited out their name. She said, "I don't make this ish up." The person said, "I believe this because my friend been effing Marsau too for years. She won't say anything because she's in love and doesn't want him to leave. He gasses her head up. His lying A irks my nerves with that bull shit. He told her about you long time ago and how cool y'all were. He tells her everything and about the other women he's cheated with. And yes, Alonda was one. Him and Siddharth covered for each other on ish they keep from Maurice and Martell. They said Marsau isn't in love with Latisha. He fakes his feelings for her and is counting down until he can divorce her. He tolerates her because of the business. He had to get those business loans in her name. Everything Martell said about them is true. They all have cheated with more women than Martell, and some been inside relationships for longer than y'all. So this is what Martell is so upset about, is that they have allegedly done just as much as him or more, but yet they have the nerve to sit and point fingers at him and make him out to be, this horrible cheater, like they've never done anything themselves. So drop down in the comments, you guys. Let me know what you think about that clip that Own shared. And let me know your feelings about what Martell said about Marsau, him being unattractive, fat. Latisha got the bottom of the barrel. And Marsau basically just replying that, Latisha saved him. And then Martell stating that his friends were all effing Tisha and he chose not to. That was a lot. And I don't know why Martell used that opportunity to bring that information up in front of everybody. But I guess when you don't have anything to lose, all bets are off. Let me know what you guys think about what Arion shared, the messages that she had in her DMs on Instagram from other women stating that Marsau had the women scared, they didn't want to speak up. But like I said, I don't blame them. I would not want to speak up if I was in their shoes. Look how it turned out for Arion. It didn't turn out too well. But in those messages, I thought about how when the girl said that, Marsau gaslights these women. And that I can truly believe because we see how Marsau operates. But once again, you guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to wrap it up here. This should be an interesting show on Saturday. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Please give this one a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from What's Happening.